Shri Krishna Mitro. So, in last lecture, we can discuss about the physical properties of alkynes, structure of alkynes and preparation of alkynes. Clear? In this lecture, we can discuss about the chemical properties of alkynes. In this lecture of hydrocarbon, we can discuss about chemical properties of hydrocarbon. Chemical properties of alkyne. In this lecture, we can discuss about the alkynes or chemical properties of alkyne. First of all, which type or how many types of reaction or properties are shown by the alkynes? Then the first point is that generally the characteristics or reactions of alkyne is, first one is acidic nature, second one is addition reaction, and third one is polymerization reaction. Generally alkynes gives three types of reaction. First, acidic nature, the reactions in which acidic natures are involved. Second reaction is addition reaction, and third reaction is polymerization reaction. How many types of reactions are given by the alkynes? Generally three: acidic nature, type reactions, addition reactions and polymerization reactions. First of all, we can understand the acidic nature of alkyne. Why it is acidic in nature and what is the reactions due to the acidic nature of alkyne. First of all, suppose if we can discuss about the structure of alkyne, it is like that: CH, H, linearly bonded atoms are there, all are linearly bonded. If we can check the hybridizations of this carbon, then it is sp and sp. Now this carbon have also a 50% S character, and this carbon have also a 50% S character. Why? Because hybridization is sp. 50% S involved है, 50% P involved है, 50% S involved है, 50% P involved है. Clear? So S character is high as compared to alkane and alkyne. Suppose we can have a CH3 and CH2 double bond CH2. Here hybridization of this both carbon is sp3. Here the hybridization of both carbon is sp2. Here S character 25%. Here S character near about 33%. Now we can discuss about the S character of this carbon. Clear? So as compared to alkane and alkene, alkyne have more S character, or alkyne triple bonded carbon have a more S character, means that if S character is high, then electronegativity is high. Electronegativity of this atom is high, means that the electronegativity of this carbon in this bonding or in this bonding different. Here S character is high, means that electronegativity of this carbon is high, means that it is a more electronegative as compared to alkane and alkene. Now it is a more electronegative, therefore it can attract the electron pair of the bonding towards the carbon, here also towards the carbon. Then this bond becomes weak because this shared electron are attracted toward the carbon, this shared electron is also attracted toward the carbon, and therefore we can easily release H plus. Here also you can easily release H plus. Therefore alkynes is acidic in nature. Because if any species gives the H plus, then we can say that it is acidic in nature. Concept clear? If we can compare the electronegativity of the alkane and alkyne carbons, then electronegativity of alkyne carbon is high as compared to this both. Therefore, the electron pair, the bonding pair which can be here carbon and hydrogen, તો એ બોન્ડિંગ પેરને પોતાની તરફ એટ્રેક્ટ કરવાની અહીંયા કેપેસિટી કાર્બનની વધારે હશે એઝ કમ્પેર ટુ આલ્કેન એન્ડ આલ્કેન. આના હાઇડ્રોજન સાથે જે બોન્ડિંગ પેર હશે આ ઇલેક્ટ્રોન કાર્બન પોતાની તરફ એટલા બધા ઇફેક્ટિવલી એટ્રેક્ટ કરી શકશે નહીં, આમાં પણ નહીં કરી શકે. જ્યારે એટ્રેક્ટ કરશે જેથી આના ઇલેક્ટ્રોન પેર આ બાજુ ખેંચાઈ ગયા, જેથી કરીને બોન્ડ વીક બન્યો અને ઇઝીલી અહીંયાથી H પ્લસ ડોનેટ થઈ શકે, જેથી કરીને આપણે કહી શકીએ કે આલ્કાઇન ઇઝ એસિડિક. યસ, all hydrogens in alkyne is not acidic. The hydrogen which can be directly attached to the triple bonded carbon is acidic. Suppose we can have a structure like that, CH3 C triple bond CH, then this hydrogen is acidic, these three are not. Why? Because it is not directly connected to the highly electronegative carbon, it is connected to this carbon. So only and only this carbon becomes acidic in nature. Remember that. All hydrogens of alkyne should not be acidic in nature. The hydrogen which is directly connected to the triple bond is acidic in nature. This is not. Suppose CH3 C triple bond C CH3. Now this hydrogen and this hydrogen does not become acidic. Therefore this alkyne does not shows the acidic character. Means that if you can have a terminal alkyne, then and then it can shows the acidic nature, and this is not clear. If you can have a terminal alkyne, then this alkyne shows the acidic character, acidic nature, due to the donation of hydrogen which is directly bonded to the triple bond of carbon. Clear? So here this not becomes more acidic because it cannot have ionizable or ionizable hydrogen or the hydrogen which can be donated very easily. So now the question is that if we can have a alkyne, alkene and alkane, it is alkyne, it is alkene, alkane, then it can have a more acidic nature. Yes, જેની acidic nature વધારે હોય, if any compound have a more acidic nature, then the Ka value is high. If acidic nature is high, then pKa value is less. You can remember it, which you can study in the equilibrium. Acidic character high, Ka value high. Acidic character high, pKa value less. Means કે આ ત્રણ આપવામાં આવે, we can have these threes and says that arrange in the order of Ka. તો highest Ka આના માટે થશે, then this and then this. This is the order of Ka. If anyone can say that arrange in the order of pKa, then the order is totally reverse. I think you can understand it. And suppose if anyone can say that arrange in the order of acidic character, these three alkynes, these three are the alkynes. Now if anyone can say that arrange in the order of acidic character, then it is the most acidic because it can have a two ionizable hydrogen or the hydrogen which can be donated. It can have only one, then this, and it can have no ionizable hydrogen, therefore less acidic character is that. Or acidic nature. it can have a high acidic nature, then this and then this. Clear? So you can remember it. Now, due to the acidic nature of alkyne, it can give some specific reactions. Due to the acidic nature of alkyne, it can give some specific reactions. First reaction which you can study here, formation of sodium acetylides. Formation of sodium acetylides. Clear? Suppose if we can have a sodium or sodamide NaNH2 in the presence of liquid ammonia. These both are the strong bases. These two are the strong bases. Clear? So if you can react alkyne with sodium or NaNH2 in the presence of liquid ammonia, first this hydrogen is released and we can have the molecule like that, C minus partially, sodium plus એની સાથે કનેક્ટ થશે અને અહીંયાથી રિલીઝ થશે half time of H2. It is I think monosodium acetylide. Monosodium acetylide. Clear? First hydrogen is released. Suppose now we can treat it further with sodium. We can have C minus, here Na plus, triple bond C minus, Na plus, disodium acetylide plus half time H2. Means that if we can have a terminal alkyne, then it can use the reaction with sodium, or NaNH2, that is partially positive, it is partially negative. In the presence of liquid ammonia, this hydrogen is released, CH triple bond C minus Na plus. Here અહીંયાથી જે હાઇડ્રોજન રિલીઝ થયો એ માઇનસ પાર્ટ સાથે કન્ટેઇન થાય અને શું ફોર્મેશન કરશે અમોનિયા. સેકન્ડ મોલેક્યુલ એટેચ થાય તો ફરીથી અહીંયા જેમ સોડિયમ હતો મોનોસોડિયમ એસિટિલાઇડ બન્યું. સેમ ફર્ધર આપણે એને NH2 સાથે રિએક્શન આપીએ ઇન ધ પ્રેઝન્સ ઓફ લિક્વિડ અમોનિયા, ઇટ કેન ગીવ Na C triple bond C Na. Clear? And ammonia. It proves that acetylene have acidic character. It proves that acetylene have acidic character. Yes. આપણી બુકની અંદર નથી આપ્યું પણ એક આમાં પણ ખાસ બાબત એ પણ છે કે CH triple bond C Na plus, which is a monosodium acetylide. Now if you can treat it with RX, then it gives the reaction like that, CH triple bond C, here R and NX. We can generate higher alkynes with the help of this RX reagent. આપણે RX સાથે જો રિએક્શન કરાવીએ મોનોસોડિયમ એસિટિલાઇડની તો ફર્ધર અહીંયા R એટેચ થશે અને એની સાથે રિલીઝ કોણ થશે તો કે NX. These are the higher alkenes as compared to acetylene, because R is any part, 1 carbon containing, 2 carbon containing, whatever. So we can generate the higher alkenes with the help of this reaction also. So concept is clear. Now the next reaction which is given by the acidic character of alkyne is formation of copper acetylide. Formation of copper acetylide. Clear? Now if we can have acetylene CH triple bond CH, we can treat it with Cu2Cl2 in the presence of NH4OH. In the presence of NH4OH, cuprous chloride. Cuprous chloride and ammonium hydroxide. In some books also written like that, ammoniacal solution of cuprous chloride, both are same. Ammoniacal solution of cuprous chloride. Cuprous chloride, both are same. The ammoniacal solution of cuprous chloride or cuprous chloride and ammonium hydroxide, both are same. Here 2 times NH4Cl and 2 times H2O release. And the species which we can generate here is triple bond carbon and Cu, which is known as cuprous acetylide. Which can have a red precipitate. Matlab, in laboratory, if anyone can say that check it is alkyne or not, then we can treat it with ammoniacal cuprous chloride or Cu2Cl2 in the presence of NH4OH. If red precipitates are there, we can say that it is alkyne, because the reaction is due to the acidic character of these hydrogens. Clear? So in general, suppose we can have a CH3C triple bond CH, and we can treat with this reagent Cu2Cl2 plus NH4OH. Here both hydrogens comes from the one molecule. Here one hydrogen is there, so this molecule is used to 2 times, and we can have the molecule like that, 2 times CH3C triple bond C, and here we can have a Cu. Remaining product are same, 2 times H2O plus NH4Cl. Clear? So it is the general reaction which you can written here. It is precipitated at the end of the reaction, or red precipitate of this is obtained. Clear? So it is very simple. Now, clear? આપણી બુકની અંદર ટેક્સ્ટ બુકમાં નથી, પણ રાઇટ ડાઉન કરજો. થર્ડ reaction which is given by the alkynes by the acidic character of hydrogen or acidic character is formation of silver acetylide. Formation of silver acetylide. Here we can have acetylene. We can treat it with AgNO3 in the presence of NH4OH, which is generally known as ammoniacal solution of silver nitrate. And this ammoniacal solution of silver nitrate is known as Tollens reagent. Clear? Now, if you can give the reaction C triple bond C Ag, which is precipitate as white PPT, here red, here white PPT, and the name is silver acetylide. Plus byproduct is same, 2NH4NO3 plus 2H2O. That is a byproduct. Clear? So it is a Tollens reagent. Alkynes is the reaction with Tollens reagents like that. So these 3 reactions are given by the acidic nature of alkynes, and in some books the reaction with Grignard reagent is also given, but here we cannot discuss it. Suppose if asked, then it is like that. Write down D. Reaction with Grignard reagent Suppose we can have alkyne, we can give the reaction with CH3MgI, Grignard, which is Grignard reagent in the presence of dry ether. In the presence of dry ether, we can get CH4 first. અહીંયા CH3 હતો એટલે અહીંયાથી હાઇડ્રોજન અહીં અટેચ થઈ જાય. On remaining part are combined to here. CH triple bond C MgI. Clear? So it is a reactions like that. Means one acidic hydrogen is released from here to combine with alkyl part of Grignard, and remaining part of Grignard is attached to the alkyne carbon. Clear? So it is a very simple reaction. Next, we can discuss addition reactions. Next, now we can discuss addition reactions. Generally, alkyne gives addition reaction with hydrogen, with halogen, hydrogen halides, water, whatever. Alkyne gives the addition reaction with H2, halogens, X2, HX, halogen acids and H2O. Generally we can discuss these 4 reactions here. Clear? And if we can add hydrogen, halogen, HX or water, then it can add 2 times or 2 moles. Because first एक bond break થશે અને ડબલ બોન્ડેડ આવી જશે આલ્કીન, then further double bond break થશે અને આલ્કેન मतलब સેકન્ડ મોલેક્યુલ એડ થશે. તો જો ક્યારે આવો ક્વેશ્ચન આવે કે alkenes gives the addition reaction with the how many moles of hydrogen? 2 moles of hydrogen, 2 moles of halogen, 2 moles of HX and 2 moles of H2O. Suppose we can have alkyne, we can treat it with generally whatever electrophile or in our textbook we can obtain in the presence of H plus, acidic. Clear? So first we can get the molecule like that. Here a positive charge, here hydrogen is added, which is generally known as vinylic carbocation. Then the negative part is attached here to complete the reaction. Suppose here we can have a nucleophile, negative part, which is attached here to complete the reaction. Clear? So it is the normal reaction mechanism which we can studies for the alkyne, અને generally આપણી ટેક્સ્ટ ની અંદર આપેલું છે બરાબર. તો કેવી રીતના રિએક્શન આગળ વધશે એની આપણને વાત કરી છે. ફર્સ્ટ બોન્ડ બ્રેક થશે, રિએક્શનની જે કંઈ મિકેનિઝમ છે એ વિનાઇલિક કાર્બ કેટાઇનની સ્ટેબિલિટી ઉપર ડિપેન્ડ કરશે. કોની ઉપર ડિપેન્ડ કરશે? વિનાઇલિક કાર્બ કેટાઇનની સ્ટેબિલિટી ઉપર ડિપેન્ડ કરશે. યસ, here we can require some catalyst as compared to alkene. Alkynes is a less reactive due to the cylindrical symmetry. આલ્કીન ડબલ બોન્ડેડ જે કમ્પાઉન્ડ હતા જેટલા રિએક્ટિવ હતા એટલા રિએક્ટિવ ટ્રિપલ બોન્ડેડ કમ્પાઉન્ડ હશે નહીં. એની રિએક્શનને ઇમ્પ્રૂવ કરવા માટે, રિએક્શનને આગળ વધારવા માટે આપણે સમ કેટાલિસ્ટની જરૂર પડશે, જે કેટાલિસ્ટ આપણે અહીંયા એડ કર્યો. ક્લિયર? નાઉ વી કેન સ્ટડી one by one reactions, addition reactions of alkyne. Now we can discuss the addition of hydrogen or hydrogenation. Addition of hydrogen or hydrogenation reactions. Generally, acetylene reacts with H2 in the presence of catalyst NiPT or PD in 2 steps to give alkane. Suppose we can have alkyne, ethyne. First molecule of H2 in the presence of NiPT PD added to give ethene. Means one આવું હતું CH triple bond CH, one bond remove, one hydrogen attached here, one attached here. We can get a alkene or ethene. Now further, second molecules of hydrogen is added in the presence of catalyst like that. CH2 double bond CH2. Bond is break. One hydrogen is attached here, second is here. So we can have alkane finally. Concept clear? Therefore, you can say that 2 moles of hydrogen is added in the molecule of alkyne. First mole of addition gives alkene. Second mole of addition gives alkane, and this reaction is non-controllable. We can get directly alkyne to alkane. Control કરી શકાતી નથી. Clear? Now the second way is to add the hydrogen in the alkyne. Suppose we can have a RC triple bond C R type alkyne. We can add H2 with the help of Lindlar's catalyst. Here catalyst is change, not a NAPTPD. Here catalyst is a Lindlar's catalyst. PD oblique CaCO3 in the presence of poison quinoline. Now it is a controlled reduction. So it can give cis alkene. Means that hydrogen is added in the manner of cis is the main point. Lindlar's catalyst gives the cis addition of hydrogen in the alkyne. And second, further હવે તમે આપશો તો હવે તો તમે આલ્કીન છે હવે તો જોઈ જ ગયા કે એમાં કેવી રીતના cis addition થાય. Clear? Next, suppose we can add the hydrogen with Birch reduction, means Na oblique liquid ammonia or LiAlH4, then it gives the trans addition. It is trans, it is cis. Clear? NIPTPD ma koi problem nahi because we can get direct alkane. But if Lindlar's catalysts are there, we can get cis alkene. And Birch reduction means sodium in the presence of liquid ammonia or LiH4, then we can get trans alkene as the final product. Clear? Next reaction is addition of halogen. Addition of halogen. That is halogenation reaction. Suppose we can have CH triple bond CH ethyne or acetylene. We can treat it with 1 mole of Cl2 in inert solvent CCl4 in the dark. Then it can give CH double bond CH, Cl and Cl. One bond is break, 1,1Cl is added to the both side. Means it is 1,2-dichloroethene. 1,2-dichloroethene, and this reaction is a stereoselective. Means that it is added in the manner of trans. C double bond C H H Cl Cl. Trans 1,2-dichloroethene. We can get here. Yes, this molecule is added in the manner of trans. Next, further ધારો કે આપણે આની અંદર મોલ એડ કરીએ Cl2 નો in the presence of inert solvent CCl4 in dark, we can get C single bond C, C single bond C, H H, Cl Cl and Cl Cl. Now there is no meaning of stereochemistry. Clear? And the reaction product is like that. It is also written like that: CH CH Cl2 Cl2. 1,1,2,2 tetra chloroethane. It is IUPAC name of this. Finally, we can get the molecule like that. Both halogen molecules are added. Clear? Same reactions are occur in the case of bromine. Suppose we can have CH triple bond CH. We can give the reaction with Br2 water, which is brown color. In the presence of CCl4 in the dark, we can get CH double bond CH, Br and Br, trans, C double bond C, H, H, Br and Br. We can get trans 1,2-dibromo ethane. Now the second molecule of Br2 added in the presence of CCl4 in dark, we can get CHBr2, CHBr2 means CH, CH, Br, Br, Br and Br. 1,1,2,2 tetrabromo ethane. Very simple. Addition of halogen. Clear? Addition of halogen. Now suppose we can have a molecule like that. Yes, it is this. That is also a test of unsaturation. because here if unsaturation are there and we can give the reaction with Br2, then brown color decolorize because it is consumed. If we can treat the bromine water, which is brown color, with any compound and the brown color is decolorized, means brown color removes, then you can say that unsaturations are present in this molecule or in this compound due to the addition reactions of bromine in the dark. Clear? So it is also a test of unsaturation. Generally, suppose we can have a molecule like that, CS triple bond C, CS2, CS double bond CS2, and we can add here suppose a Br2, only 1 mole. We can add only 1 mole Br2, and in the presence of CCl4 or room temperature or 253 Kelvin, temperature is 253 Kelvin suppose in the dark. Now the reaction is carried out with the triple bond or double bond. We can have only 1 mole of bromine. Remember that, then the reaction is carried out generally mainly to double bond, means CS triple bond CH, CS triple bond C unaffected, CS2 CH, CS2 Br and Br. This product is obtained near about 90% and remaining 10% are the mixture. The mainly reaction goes through double bond because it is more reactive. Now what is the reactivity? Reactivity order is F2, Cl2, Br2 and I2. फास्ट एडिशन रिएक्शन કોણ આપશે તો કે ફ્લોરિન, જે આપણે જનરલી યુઝ કરતા નથી. પછી કોણ? ક્લોરિન, then bromine, then iodine. reactivity order है reactivity order of halogen towards the alkene, towards the alkyne. Clear? So it is the order of reactivity. Here we can finish the second reactions or second portion, which is addition of halogen. Now we can discuss the third portion, which is addition of HX, halogen acids. Now we can discuss about the addition of halogen acids. Or hydrogen halide. HX. Generally here we can use HF, HCl, HBr and HI, which can follow the Markovnikov's addition rule. First of all, here we can have HI, HBr, HCl and HF. Reactivity order is like that. Highly reaction कौन आपसे? HI, then HBr, then HCl and HF. It is react only in the pressure of high pressure or under pressure. It is react only in the condition of under pressure or high pressure. Reactivity order is totally different here. HI, HBr, HCl and HF. It is highly reactive, then this and this. Suppose we can have a alkyne, ethyne. We can add here, suppose HCl. Then it is added according to the Markovnikov's rule. According to the Markovnikov's rule. What is the rule? Very simple. One bond is break. Symmetrical है, कोई problem नहीं, कोई पण एक जगह H, कोई पण एक जगह Cl. Suppose further you can give the reaction with HX or HCl. Then now the molecule is like that. Now this molecule is like that. CS2 double bond CHCl. And now we can react HCl with this. Then now it follows the Markovnikov's rule. What is Markovnikov's rule? Markovnikov's rule says that more hydrogen containing carbon આગળ હાઇડ્રોજન એડ થાય અને less hydrogen આગળ negative part add થાય, બરાબર. So the next product of this addition is CH3CHBr2, CH2H, Cl and Cl. Bond is break. માર્કોનિકોવ્સ નો રૂલ કે છે કે જે વધારે હાઇડ્રોજન કન્ટેનિંગ કરતો ડબલ બોન્ડ હશે એની આગળ પોઝિટિવ પાર્ટ એડ થશે, ઓછા હાઇડ્રોજન હશે એની આગળ નેગેટિવ પાર્ટ કન્ટેન થશે. મતલબ આ કે આની આગળ હાઇડ્રોજન આની આગળ Cl, that is CH3CHCl2, 1,1 dichloroethane, it is 1,1 dichloroethane. Clear? Suppose here Br હોત તો પણ સેમ વસ્તુ બનત. ફર્સ્ટ અહીંયા H આવત, અહીંયા Br આવત. ક્લિયર ને? ફર્ધર એની રિએક્શન થાત. અહીંયા Br આવી ગયું, અહીંયા H, અહીંયા પણ Br, અહીંયા પણ Br. ફર્ધર આપણે HBr એડ કરીએ તો હવે અહીંયા નામ ચેન્જ થઈ જાત. વોટ ઇઝ ધ નેમ? 1,1 ડાયક્લોરો ની જગ્યાએ 1,1 ડાયબ્રોમો ethane. Very simple. It follows the Markovnikov's rule or stability of carbcation. If we can discuss the mechanism, suppose we can give the complex, suppose here we can discuss a complex example which is like that. First we can have the molecule CH3 C triple bond CH and we can give the reaction with HCl. Now it follows the Markovnikov's rule. CH3 C double bond CH, here Cl and here H, because હવે આમાંથી આની આગળ હાઇડ્રોજન છે જ નહીં, આની આગળ હાઇડ્રોજન છે તો એની આગળ હાઇડ્રોજન એડ થશે. મોર હાઇડ્રોજન કન્ટેનિંગ કાર્બન હેવ અ હાઇડ્રોજન, લેસ હાઇડ્રોજન કન્ટેનિંગ કાર્બન હેવ અ નેગેટિવ પાર્ટ. તો આની આગળ હાઇડ્રોજન એટેચ થયું, આની આગળ ક્લોરીન. સો ઇટ ઇઝ લાઈક ધેટ CH3 CCl double bond CH2. The name is 2-chloro prop 1 in, 2-chloro prop 1 in. And next further suppose કે આની અંદર આપણે HBr એડ કરીએ, so એડ કરીએ HBr, then it also follows the anti Markovnikov's rule, sorry Markovnikov's rule. What is the rule? Now CH3 as it is, Cl as it is, one bond is break. હાઈ વધારે હાઇડ્રોજન ધરાવતા કાર્બન આગળ પોઝિટિવ પાર્ટ, ફરીથી અહીં હાઇડ્રોજન, અહીંયા Br, then the molecule is like that CH3 CBr Cl and CH3, 1 2 3 alkane, 2 bromo 2 chloro propane. It is a final product. Clear? It is the final product. And suppose કે આવું બને કે અહીંયા in the presence of peroxide આપી દઈએ, આ એક રિએક્શન તો થઈ, પણ HBr આપી અને peroxide આપી દઈએ, then it follows the anti Markovnikov's rule. Then the product is like that CH3 CCl CH2, now here H and here Br, CH3 CHCl CH2 Br, then the product is like that. Peroxide આપે તો એન્ટી માર્કોનિકોવ રૂલ મુજબ એડિશન થાય. Clear? So we can discuss here addition of hydrogen halides. I think your concept will be clear. Sorry, your concept is clear according to the Markovnikov and anti Markovnikov. Yes, peroxide only and only works in the case of HBr, not in the case of HCl or HI. Clear? HCl હોય અને peroxide આપે તો કોઈ ફરક નહીં પડે, તો એ Markovnikov rule મુજબ જ એડિશન થશે. So it is the addition of HX or hydrogen halides. Now we can discuss the addition of water or hydration. Clear? Addition of water or hydration. Alkynes cannot be hydrolyzed more easily as compared to alkene. We can hydrolyze alkene very easily because it is a reactive toward the nucleophilic substitution reaction. Here it is not a more easily hydrated. We can require a catalyst which is a mixture of 40% H2SO4 containing 1% HgSO4, means dilute H2SO4 and mercuric sulfate, mixture of dilute H2SO4 and mercuric sulfate at 333 Kelvin. Books, in some books it is also written like that Hg2 plus oblique Hg plus at 333 Kelvin. This is same as this. Now we can discuss here, we can have a ethyne. If we can add water, means we can add two parts, H and OH, at the drastic condition. Anyone have hydrogen and anyone has OH. It is unstable. Why unstable? Because it is an enolic form, and enolic form is generally unstable. Enolic form is generally unstable. More stable form you have keto form. It is an enol form. Now we can come. Now it is transforms or isomerized into the keto form with the help of tautomerism. What is the tautomerism? અહીંયાથી હાઇડ્રોજન આ જગ્યાએ આવશે, ડબલ બોન્ડ અહીંયા શિફ્ટ થશે. Clear? CH3 C double bond O and H, ethanol. We can generate here aldehyde. It is a keto-enol tautomerism. Generally, it is keto-enol tautomerism. અહીંયા જે ઇનોલ ફોર્મ જનરેટ થાય એને તમારે કીટો ફોર્મમાં ટ્રાન્સફર કરી દેવાનું, બીકોઝ કીટો ફોર્મ ઇઝ અ મોર સ્ટેબલ, ઇટ ઇઝ અ અનસ્ટેબલ. કીટો-ઇનોલ ટોટોમેરિઝમ તમે જોઈ જ ગયા, ડબલ બોન્ડ અહીંયા શિફ્ટ થાય, હાઇડ્રોજન અહીંયા શિફ્ટ થાય, બરાબર. તો આવી રીતના આપણને કીટો ફોર્મ મળશે. Now we can discuss for any unsymmetrical alkene, RC triple bond CH, we can add HOH in the condition of HgSO4 oblique H2SO4. Here particularly this carbon have a OH because it can have a less hydrogen, and this carbon have hydrogen, which is also enol form. Enol, જો enol નો મતલબ શું થાય? ડબલ બોન્ડ અને OH બે બાજુ બાજુમાં જો તો એને enol કહેવાય. enol. Clear? Here also enol, which is unstable. Tautomerized, keto-enol tautomerization occurs and it is converted into the form. Tautomerism, double bond transfer here, hydrogen transfer here. What is the form? RC double bond of CH3 here, ketone is obtained, which is a keto form. Clear? So it is the addition of water or hydrogen, which is generally asked in the form of these molecules or these molecules. We can obtain the product like that, aldehyde or ketones. Enol form જે જનરેટ થાય ને તમારે ટોટોમરાઇઝેશન કરી, આઇસોમરાઇઝેશન કરી અને કીટો ફોર્મમાં કન્વર્ટ કરવાનું, because keto form is a more stable as compared to enol form. Next property here which can discuss is addition of ozone. Now we can discuss the addition of ozone or ozonolysis, which is not given in the textbook. Addition of ozone or ozonolysis. Suppose we can have an alkyne like this, ethyne. We can treat it with ozone in the presence of any inert solvent, at very low temperature, 200 Kelvin. First we can get ozonide. What do you mean by ozonide? One bond is break and O is added like that, and one bond is break from upper side and this is like that. This is ozonide. Yes. જો આલ્કીન હોત તો આ વચ્ચેનો બોન્ડ ન રહેત, પણ આલ્કાઇન છેલ્લા વચ્ચેનો બોન્ડ છે. ક્લિયર? અહીંયા આ બોન્ડ રહેશે. એક બોન્ડ બ્રેક કરીને બે સાઈડ O લગાડવાના, એક બોન્ડ બ્રેક કરીને ઉપરની સાઈડ O લગાડવાનો. Now we can reduce with the help of Zn in the presence of H2O to get glyoxal, CHO. ખબર ને? આવી રીતના CHO. But here we cannot cut this because here a bond, therefore we can cut it. Oxygen release થઈ જાય, ZNO, CHO and CHO. We can have a glyoxal in CH double bond O, CH double bond O, which is further oxidized to give formic acid, 2 moles of formic acid. Further oxidized to give a 2 moles of formic acid. Clear? Remember that. Which is further oxidized to give formic acid. Next, suppose we can have CH3 C triple bond CH, ozone. What is O add કરવાના. Clear? અહીંયા શું હતું? H, અહીંયા CH3. Complete. Now આપણે આને ઉડાડી દઈશું અહીંયાથી. આટલો પાર્ટ ડબલ બોન્ડ થી, આટલો પાર્ટ ડબલ બોન્ડ થી. We can get like that. Clear? CH3 C double bond O, CH double bond O. ઝિંક થી જ્યારે રિલીઝ કરી ત્યારે ઉપરનો રિલીઝ કરી દેવાનો, આ બેને ડબલ બોન્ડ કરી દેવાના. ક્લિયર? ફર્ધર જો એનું ઓક્સિડેશન થાય તો શું થાય? તો અહીંયાથી બોન્ડ બ્રેક થઈ જાય, અહીંયા પણ OH લાગી જાય, અહીંયા પણ OH લાગી જાય. therefore we can get carboxylic acids, acetic acid, formic acid. ફર્ધર ઓક્સિડેશન થાય ત્યારે આ બોન્ડ બ્રેક કરવાનો અને બે બાજુ શું લગાડી દેવાનું? OH. ક્લિયર? Suppose we can have a higher alkyne like that, RC triple bond C, R dash ozone, inert solvent 200 Kelvin. ફર્સ્ટ તો આપણને ખબર છે ઓઝોનાઇટ જનરેટ કરશે O એક આમ બરાબર, પછી આને આપણે રિલીઝ કરવાનો ઇન ધ પ્રેઝન્સ ઓફ ઝિંક. અહીંયા પણ ડબલ બોન્ડ, અહીંયા પણ ડબલ બોન્ડ. ક્લિયર? ફર્ધર ઓક્સિડેશન થયેલા બ્રેક થઈ જાય અને બે સાઈડ શું લાગી જાય? OH. Then we can get the mixture of carboxylic acid. Then we can get the mixture of carboxylic acid. This is the addition of ozone. This is the addition of ozone. Clear? Now the last chemical reaction which is given by the alkyne is polymerization reaction. Polymerization reaction. Now we can discuss it. There are two types of polymerization reactions are given by alkyne. Now we can discuss about polymerization reaction. Polymerization means that small molecules are combined to each other many times to give a more large molecules or macromolecules. The reaction is known as polymerization reaction. Clear? Suppose here we can have alkyne, then it gives two types of polymerization: linear polymerization reaction and second one is cyclic polymerization reaction. These two types of polymerization reactions are given by alkyne: linear polymerization reaction and cyclic polymerization reaction. Linear polymerization reaction and cyclic polymerization reaction. In this, first we can discuss linear polymerization reaction. In our syllabus, polymerization of acetylene is given. We can take n times acetylene to, in the presence of some catalyst, it gives CH double bond CH. This bond is break. N times polyacetylene means that it is a structure like that: CH double bond CH, one molecule, second molecule, third molecule, which are combined to each other by covalent bond and gives a large molecule n times. અહીંયા તમે જેટલા મોલેક્યુલ્સ લીધા હશે એટલા મોલેક્યુલ અહીંયા જનરેટ થશે. It is known as monomer. It is known as polymer. We can discuss the small molecule from which we can generate or synthesize the polymer is known as monomer, and the large molecule which is synthesized from the small molecule or monomer is known as polymer, and the reaction in which we can synthesize polymer from monomer is known as polymerization reaction. You can understand that. Clear? So આવી રીતના n molecules add થશે. Yes, it is a good conductor of electricity. And light in weight. So in place of metal conductor, nowadays generally polyacetylene is used as a conductor because it is a lightweight, very good conductor of electricity, and generally it is a non-corrosive. Clear? So in place of metal, nowadays polyacetylene is used as a conducting material as a conductor. Clear? So it is a linear polymerization, and the product of linear polymerization polyacetylene. Now we can discuss the cyclic polymerization reaction. Cyclic polymerization reaction. What do you mean by this? It means that we can have a molecule of acetylene we can pass the vapor of acetylene from red hot tube of Fe, iron tube, Fe tube at near about 873 Kelvin, we can get benzene. We can get benzene. It is a cyclic polymerization. We can get the cyclic molecule. Understand that? We can pass the vapor of acetylene from red tube or Fe tube at 873 Kelvin, we can get the benzene. Suppose we can have a molecule like that. Now we can pass it from red hot tube, Fe tube, at very higher temperature, at 73 Kelvin. What is the product? Product is that 1,3,5 trimethylbenzene. 1,3,5 trimethylbenzene. It is generally known as mesitylene. Mesitylene. 1,3,5 trimethylbenzene. Clear? Because this part cyclized to give benzene ring, and these three methyls are substituted to give mesitylene, or 1,3,5 trimethylbenzene. So here we can complete the alkynes. So many properties which we can discuss here is, first one is acidic character of alkyne, second one is addition reactions like hydrogen, halogen, hydrogen halides, water, ozone. Then we can discuss the polymerization reaction, which is of the two type, linear polymerization and cyclic polymerizations. So from the next lecture we can start the aromatic hydrocarbons. આજના માટે આટલું મિત્રો, પ્રેક્ટિસ કરતા રહેજો, વધારે નેક્સ્ટ ટાઈમ.